Hey YouTubers, good morning, RoBb. Actually, it's afternoon. We're going to be making us an affordable eats video today. Once again, this is a very affordable meal. It's from the dollar store. This is pure gourmet, fully cooked muscle meat, 6 ounces. I think it's a substantial bargain. It's from Chile, which is pleasant because so often it's from another country I prefer not to get my food from. It's total 2 grams per serving. 12 grams per serving for protein, and hardly any sodium, cholesterol, anything else. It's some nice other ingredients. You've got iron and so on, vitamin C. It's frozen, already cooked. All you have to do is rinse it off for just a bit. You don't want to thaw this out and then cook it. Let's rinse this off. The reason we're rinsing it is there could be a little bit of grit or sand. That's all we're doing. You don't want to put it in the water so long it thaws out because these mussels are frozen. And as you thaw them out, all the liquid that's in there, the really good flavor, is going to come out. And you want that flavor to come out in your chowder. Now, I rinse that off twice. Now, there you go. Nice bunch of still frozen mussels, 6 ounces. Couldn't get any simpler. We're going to put in a can of mushrooms soup. You can put in any creamed canned soup you want. A whole can of diced potatoes. And I have powdered milk, but regular whole milk is going to be a richer flavor. A lot of times people complain or comment that I add too many ingredients in some of my recipes. This, I'm only adding just a few ingredients. You want to taste the mussels, the seafood. You don't want to overpower it with a lot of other stuff. I might add just a tiny bit of oil. Let's just add just a spoonful of oil. And you don't have to add this, but just a tiny bit of turmeric because I like the color. I don't like the taste. That's just a tiny bit. Now, once it's cooked, you can add salt to taste. That oil is going to help the turmeric dissolve too. And I like to change in the colors a little bit. Obviously, if you have some butter, that would be good. And it would help if we turn on the stove. You want to put this on low because this milk is going to scorch on the bottom if you have high heat or even medium heat. You want to have below medium. And just heat this up because everything's already cooked. You just want to marry these flavors. You've got the milk and the potatoes and the seafood. And if you have onions or celery or parsley, that would be nice. But like I said, we're going to have other stuff with this chowder. So it's not going to be the main meal, but you could make a meal of this. But what I'm getting at, this doesn't have to be like a casserole where you're going to feed yourself with everything in this. You can have other things with this. But there's just going to be just a couple ingredients. So we'll let that heat up. I'll plate it, and you'll see what it looks like when it's done. Okay, guys, it's plenty hot. I added just a little bit of lemon pepper to give it more of a spice to it. And it's creamy. It would have been more creamy with regular whole milk. The mussels are tender, not rubbery. They're juicy. The potatoes are nice and firm, not mushy. And the lemon pepper gave just a little bit of a tang to it. I definitely give this a try because it's so inexpensive. think it's $1.25 for 6 ounces. You can get a can of the cream soup rather inexpensively certain times of year. And the potatoes are also some of the least expensive canned vegetables. Obviously, you can get fresh potatoes even cheaper. Makes a good, healthy, tasty, substantial meal. And you can add so many other flavors to it. This is very basic. And I'll be having a salad with a little English muffin and some cheese. So inexpensive, affordable eats. Check out the Dollar Tree for the mussels. And I'll be doing some more affordable eats videos. Also some 5-star food rated videos in the very near future. All right, guys. Oh, by the way, if you don't like mussels, thank you so much. All the more for me.